Hi.
So Kevin and I have been traveling for
Day 6.
6 days. We were in New Orleans, and then we went a couple other places, and we've been living in our car.
The Honda Fit.
The Honda Fit. And we plan on doing this for like 2 more months. So yeah.
What you see is what you get. This is everything.
Yeah. So we're in Phoenix right now. We went to Austin. That was a buzzkill.
Yeah, we hated Austin. Sorry to all the Austinians.
Yeah. Living in Columbus for a year will make you hate modern yuppie cities.
Yeah, we currently say that as we're in Scottsdale, Arizona, in Paradise Valley, which is like where the most mansions I've ever seen.
Well, we can't help it. They have more Cracker Barrels here.
It's true.
It's easier to sleep.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna look up places to stay.
In Sedona.
In Sedona, some campgrounds or something, and
I'd say finding a place to sleep every night's been the hardest part. What'd you say?
yeah, and not getting killed by someone trying to break into our car or animals.
We're animals.
So, our first night, our camping after New Orleans. So we left, my family went back to Ohio, and we
Went to Texas.
went to Texas.
We stayed for a night in Austin. But
Oh, really? That was before? Oh, yeah. We went to Texas, stayed in Austin. We were like, let's get out of here. Let's go to New Mexico.
Yeah,
Go to New Mexico.
We were like, we were drinking coffee at like nice coffee shops, going out to eat, like seeing the cool stuff. We're like, we're Austin.
Yeah.
And then
my best friend, Christy, gave us like a list of perfect places to go in Austin. We're like living the dream. And we're like, we don't need
this is so like we're just hanging out.
Yeah.
Just so we're like, let's go get a little more nature.
Fast forward 8 hours later, same day.
We drive to New Mexico, just across the border to Carlsbad, and we were gonna stay at a campground that I got the wrong address for.
Yep.
So I think it was about 2 a.m.
Yep.
And we are taking GPS coordinates, putting them into the phone and saying, let's go here and hope that there's a campground. But it's 2 a.m. We've been driving all day. We don't have a place to stay. And we're trying to save money and not stay at an Airbnb, you know.
Right.
So then what happened next?
Well, we get lost in the desert somewhere. There's literally nothing around us. Like, it's not like we can get off at an exit or something. Like,
No. We're surrounded by...
It's like so late too. It's like 2 or 3 in the morning. So we were like, okay, let's just pull over. Like, hopefully this is some BLM land.
I'm driving and I'm following GPS coordinates. No idea where we're going. We see natural gas plants everywhere.
Yeah.
It's just fire.
That's like the only thing around. Our only friend was fire.
And Sam goes, I'm just gonna go jump in the back. And
yeah, I was like, yo, I gotta calm down. I'm anxious. I need me some small spaces.
Yeah.
So I went in the back and curled up.
Yep, curls up in the back, and I'm just still driving. And then she's like, should I come up, or do you think they can see me? I was like, you should probably stay back there. You're feeling pretty comfortable back there.
So anyway, we try to guess what is BLM land and what's private land, because where we were trying to go kind of like mixed together. So it's hard to tell, especially at night. So we decided to just pull off, and we end up like
where Walter White cooks meth in the middle of nowhere
without the meth. So
that was the only difference, though.
That was our first night of primitive camping. We
wouldn't want to get out of the car. Like, we got out of the car.
I was crying. I was like so scared. I tried to get out of the car to pee when we parked. As soon as I get out, of course, I'm already tripping. I just hear like the craziest noise.
I mean, we're from Ohio, okay? Like,
and I was scared that snakes were gonna be biting me the whole time. So I'm freaking out.
I'm also scared that like money-hungry natural gas, company owners.
That is so rude.
Like,
you don't know anything about them.
I don't.
That I did not feel like that. Like he did.
They're gonna be like, "What's this white Honda Fit doing on our land?"
Yeah,
Let's kill him,
yeah.
You know?
We're freaking out. So I run back in the car. I didn't even get to pee. And Kevin's like, you're just scared, like it's probably fine. He got out and then he runs back in and I'm like, see, I am not freaking crazy. We don't have a lot of room in here, all right? There's not a lot of room to, like, you can lay down in there, that's about it. You can't sit up. You can't, like, squat. I had to pee, so I'm on my hands and knees in the car with an Nalgene bottle, posted up where it needs to go, and peed, filled the whole Nalgene bottle with pee, and was too scared to dump it out. We just slept.
That was impressive.
Yeah, we slept in the fit in the middle of God knows, I don't even know where we were at.
It was technically, I think it was Carlsbad. Technically.
I'm sleeping by my pee and he's guarding the front, sleeping in his seat right here. So we wake up and we drive to this little like hill, like mound thing we had seen like the night before and we didn't know what it was. Find out it's a giant ditch. We could have just...
We almost drove into it the night before. We would have literally gotten stuck in a ditch.
Yeah, so that was our first night. Anyway, we do have a video of right when we woke up that morning, and it's pretty interesting, so maybe we'll put those somewhere. But we're going to Starbucks so Kevin can work, and so that's, yeah, he is still the weatherman, working remote.
Yeah.
And so yeah, we plan on traveling for 2 months.
For 2 months.
Coming back and finding an apartment last minute in Cincinnati. So starting grad school. If I don't decide to just not go to grad school and stay.
Yeah, we're leaving that open, right?
Yeah, it's pretty open.
Yeah, if you care, continue to watch. If you don't care.
Also, we would really like suggestions for these states. Like my friends and like my sister just gave me recommendations of where to go in Phoenix, like for food and whatever, so, because it's actually really annoying to look stuff up all the time and I really don't want to. So it'd be great if people told us what they like about, you know, wherever, because we're going really everywhere.
Yeah, if it's out west,
it's
it's cool.
Aren't we going to Forks and stuff? Does that count as west?
Northwest works as well. Oregon, Washington.
Yeah.
Those count. Those count as west. I mean, I'd call them west. The rest of Easterners is west.
Well, it's been real. If we don't get eaten by a bear,
you might see another video.
You might see another update soon.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.